Collagen is so much more than a buzzword. It is the structural protein that holds our entire body together. It makes up 30% of your total body protein and 70% of the protein within your skin. It supports more than just your skin. It supports your bone, your ligaments, your tissues, your arteries, and your gut lining. And it's always on the decline unless you know what you're doing, so pay attention. In this video, I will teach you why you need collagen, how to protect your existing collagen, how to boost new collagen production, what specific formulas can actually absorb and help your body. And if you stay till the end, you'll find out about brands I like as well as discount code to save on them. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nadia Van Chakroun, your guide to better skin naturally, the healthy way without intervention. This is the longevity series where I go really deep into how to reverse aging from the inside out and the outside in. So let's start with the why. Why is collagen so important? And it's integral that you learn how to supplement it and how to preserve it in your skin. And not just the skin, the entire body. And so a lot of people still think about it as this support structure for the skin, but again, it is so much more than that. A 2018 study found that daily supplementation of collagen provided relief from joint pain and stiffness. That is huge because it helps maintain that bone density, which later in life becomes extremely important to minimize fractures and stiff joints. Think of it as that cushion that provides you that flexibility to move around throughout life without pain. Collagen helps improve your gut health and digestion, and that is not something to take lightly. Our lifestyles are full of stress nowadays. A lot of us are taking a lot of medications, most of the time unnecessarily. And thirdly, there is our poor diet that's really high in processed foods. All of this together leads to a damaged gut lining, which leads to leaky gut, triggering inflammation all over the body, which can also trigger autoimmune disease, and of course, all the baggage that comes with it. When it comes to compromised skin, you'll start seeing acne, rosacea, psoriasis, all types of inflammatory skin conditions. All of this can be easily fixed with a strong gut lining, and guess what? Collagen can strengthen that. When you repair gut lining, you not only have better digestion, but also better nutrient assimilation. Many people spend so much money on supplements that are not even absorbing or even a good diet. So everything starts with good gut health, and collagen is a phenomenal healer for your gut. Muscle health and metabolism. You've heard of the word sarcopenia, and that is that dreaded muscle loss that we get with age, and we cannot take that lightly because that muscle is the cushion for our bones. If you want to avoid the risk of fractures and lower metabolism, you want to pay attention to your muscle. And guess what? Collagen is a muscle builder. If you combine it with creatine and resistance training, that is a winning combination. And lastly, it is a huge contributor to your skin density and thickness. If you maintain your skin density, you're gonna see less pores and wrinkles. Easy. I hope you're now convinced about the importance of collagen. Let's get into the things that impact it negatively. All the stuff that you absolutely must avoid because it's going to wreak havoc on your collagen and break it down. In my experience, I've seen so many consumers wanting just that magic wand. They're like, just give me the solution so I can rebuild my collagen. Well, it's not that easy because I can recommend the best collagen out there. I can recommend cofactors. I can tell you everything about it. But if you're not correcting all those habits that promote the breakdown of collagen, you really are not going to see the results. So I'm always going to start with the root cause. And in this instance, the number one root cause of collagen breakdown is glycation. No amount of collagen consumption can actually correct the negative impact of a high sugar consumption, because that is what causes all those proteins in our skin, hence collagen and elastin, to get hard and they stiffen. So you can have a lot of collagen, but if it's hard and stiff, it's going to break. The skin will get all saggy and even. And that's how you'll see deep wrinkles, large pores, and so on. So, if you want a healthy gut, supple joints, and firm, vibrant skin, cut down on those simple carbs and sugars. The second culprit in rapid collagen breakdown is excessive sun exposure. I love the sun. We need the sun. We absolutely must have limited sun exposure to get our vitamin D, but that needs to be done in a smart way. So your sun exposure should be done early morning or late in the day. Just avoid that midday when the UV is really high, and avoid excessive sun exposure without protection. So you want to get that sweet spot, which is about 15 or 20 minutes, not hours on end. Third culprit in rapid collagen breakdown is smoking and air pollution. Pollutants from the air release free radicals, which deplete our vitamin C reserves, hence render collagen regeneration and repair impossible. And now we're even dealing with airborne heavy metals, which also contribute to that breakdown of collagen. And so that's where a powerful antioxidant is paramount to protecting your collagen on a daily basis. Now, here is an internal stressor, and that is cortisol. Chronic stress inhibits our fibroblasts' activity, and those are the cells that are responsible for creating collagen. Stress also triggers inflammation, which breaks down connective tissues and weakens skin, joints, and gut lining. Collagen production depends on essential nutrients that act like cofactors in that collagen production and repair. Some of these are zinc, silica, copper, and vitamin C. Without them, your body cannot make strong collagen fibers. The result is weaker skin, joints, and bones. Not worth it, so let's take our cofactors every day. All right, so now that we've learned about the enemies of our collagen, let's learn about where to find collagen to supplement, as well as the right dose. So remember how I said collagen is found in all of our connective tissues, bones, skin, ligaments, all of that? The same thing goes for animals. And so if you consume bone broth, for example, you're consuming collagen because that collagen is released from the bones into the broth through the cooking process. It is also extracted from animal skin and several tissues. But we have to be very careful what animal we're getting that collagen from, because that determines whether that collagen is actually healthy for us or harmful. Most commercial collagen on the market is sourced from either chicken or bovine collagen, and those are very poor sources. I'll tell you why. Most bovine collagen is sourced from cow hides, while chicken collagen is sourced from bones and cartilage. Both can accumulate hormones, antibiotics, pesticides, and heavy metals. Factory farmed poultry and cattle are often exposed to growth stimulants as well, which can mess up our hormones and cause us to gain weight. The processing of collagen from cow hides requires that the hides are soaked in toxic chemicals to remove and dissolve all that hair. And there's also the chance of having brain matter in the collagen, which cannot be healthy. And the reason I don't care too much for chicken collagen, it's because it's collagen type 2, which is essential to joint health, but does nothing for skin health, because the collagen that's within our skin is type 1. So what's better than bovine and poultry? Marine collagen. Wild caught marine collagen can be an excellent source because, first of all, it's more bioavailable. Secondly, it is type 1 collagen, so it's going to help nourish and replenish that collagen in our skin. And thirdly, a lot of wild fish can be anti-inflammatory because it's high on those necessary omega-3s. Now, let's chat about the best dose to take on a given day. Keeping in mind that collagen is a food, so I think of it the same way I think about a protein. And so you can't really do it wrong with dosage. It's not like a fat-soluble vitamin that you can overdose on. So that being said, I like to take 1 to 2 scoops a day, depending on how I'm feeling and my other protein intake. So I do a scoop, which is about 10 to 15 grams in my coffee in the morning, and on some days I add a second scoop with my lunch in maybe what I call an afternoon latte. So it's a plant milk with a scoop of collagen and maybe some moringa or matcha or something like that. Okay, There is so much debate on the market about the best form of collagen. I get this question in my lives all the time because there are many companies that make liquid collagen that vilify powdered collagen. So I'm going to put that to rest. I do not like liquid collagen. I've never come across liquid collagen that I felt is really healthy. And that's because when something is liquid, it lives in water, and that's where mold and bacteria grow unless there is a good amount of preservatives. And we are back to square one because preservatives are harmful for our gut bacteria. And so it's so much better to just consume collagen from a dried powder that does not require all those preservatives versus a liquid version. The second reason why I am not a fan of liquid collagen because it's something that requires that your taste buds enjoy it. And so what that means, brands are going to enhance it with either sugar or sugar substitutes, neither of which are good for you. Sugar causes glycation. So again, we're actually causing some harm to our existing collagen. Sugar substitutes are bad for your gut microbiome. Unnecessary. Lastly, many collagen powders have flavor enhancers, color enhancers. So there's added coloring, added fruit juice, all these types of things that are unnecessary. So if you come across a liquid collagen that doesn't have any of this, I'd be curious to test it out, but I'm sure it's gonna taste fishy or like raw meat or something like that. I also get the question about capsules. Well, you want to think of collagen by volume, by weight, and so you're going to need a lot of capsules to match one scoop. So that's a lot of added gelatin and things like that that might not be well sourced. So bottom line, I'm sticking with powdered collagen. So for maximum benefits, take a scoop of collagen every morning, follow it with some vitamin C, make sure that you're taking your minerals, and if you're 40 plus, throw in some creatine as well. Collagen is not just a beauty supplement, it's a fundamental anti-aging and longevity tool. Oh, about those recommendations, you can find them on thebeautydoctrine.com. That's where I curate the very best options that I find, test, and recommend to my clients. My top choice is going to be Holy Mane because it's not only sourced from kosher wild-caught marine collagen, but also has pearl powder, which is very high in minerals, which are those cofactors we talked about. I also like Girl and the Sea, and I like Hardy, both of which are lesser price points, so they're so much more affordable, but they don't come with the minerals. Then you just make sure that you are supplementing your minerals separately. And the discount code is CLEAN10. I share it with all my friends here just as a thank you for your support of my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if it was helpful to you because that means everything. That's the only way that we can grow and reach more audience. Have you tried collagen? Let me know what your experience is with it. And if there is a longevity or skincare topic you want me to cover, just let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to oblige. Until the next video, be well, be safe, be beautiful. Take care.